Hey, it's Aisha here, and today we're gonna do another decluttering because there are too many products that I barely use, so we're gonna cut them out. Let's start with this metaphoric eyeshadow, cream eyeshadow from Kiko. It's from one of their limited edition collections, the Days in Bloom, and it's the shade 2. Here's the thing, this, if you swatch it, it's very beautiful, but when you apply it, it's like, first of all, it's almost dry now. Second of all, it's supposed to be a bit like this. It's like, looks wise, but it's supposed to be like more pinkish, but when you apply it on your eyes, it gives nothing. So no, it is not a good product, and yeah, it has to go because I cannot do anything with it. Then we have this lip gloss that has a little bit of this orangey shimmer shade, but I don't use this. It's like mostly clear with a bit of orange glitter in it, but I like a bit of more tint on my lips. Like, this is the least amount of tint I'm okay with. It gives something, but it just lays around, takes up space, and just, I don't use this. Same goes for that. Oh, and it is by a brand that doesn't exist anymore. It was like an indie brand, like some very small that does not exist. Is from Revolution. It is their super light. I mean, it is lip gloss that also gives nothing on the lip. I read once with a lip liner, but like, I got this from a friend, but I cannot do anything with this, so it goes away too. I mean, if it was more opaque, this would be a very beautiful shade, but I don't have any use for this, so gotta go. Then we're gonna go with this, the Superstay Full Coverage Powder Foundation from Maybelline New York. Great product. It's too dark. It's too dark. That's why. It is like 21 nude, but this bitch is dark. It's like too dark for me. And yeah, I tried to use it a bit, but it's just too dark. So maybe I rebuy it in a lighter shade, but this shade is a bit too dark. You wouldn't say it right now. Right now it seems the same color, but it is just too dark. It's too dark. So yeah, gotta go. Same goes for the L'Oreal Available Fresh Wear Foundation, Powder Foundation. Also too dark. It's just too dark, and I love the formula, but it's too dark. I have it one in a lighter shade 20, but shade 20 is I can wear it with like the right amount of right foundation, but for like my winter shade, it is also, if I use a foundation that legit matches my skin and is not a bit darker, then it's also a bit too dark, and that's the lightest shade that is available in Belgium. I hope I can find a lighter one. I kind of need a lighter one, but it's doable. It's just I would prefer it a bit lighter. I can make it work. I can make shade 20 work, but I would prefer a lighter shade. Then we're gonna go with this one. That is the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. I don't even know if they still have it. First of all, it's broke. Also, I used a lot of it, but you have barely a dent in here. And also, I have other powder bronzers I prefer over this. So you have to really like go in and really just push with your brush to get something of a color on your face. So the pen is way too hard. So yeah, I don't enjoy using this product, so gotta go. I have other bronzers I prefer. Then this is when I did a palette from Kiko, the Beauty Essentials All Shades of Eyeshadow palette in one Rose Touch. Yeah. When I saw it in stores, very nice palette, especially this purple, and then I was like, the browns are too dark for me, so I cannot really make a good look with this. So yeah, it just lays around my eye. I haven't touched it, I haven't used it on my eyes. So also the packaging, beautiful, but really takes a lot of, easily. Like if you have some eyeshadow on your fingers and you touch it, it will stay on your palette. So it looks dirty, as you can see here. So I'm gonna have to go with this one. I have to throw this away. Then this is one of my first highlighters. I don't use it anymore, and also I think it is kind of a bit dark for me personally, so yeah, I haven't used it in, I think, almost more than 2 years, so gotta go. It's the shades Be My Highlight, but it's a bit too dark for me. Like, I can make it work, but I need a lighter one. Then these two from the Body Shop, the lip tints in Deep Berry and Pink Incubus. Very nice tints, but lately I've been missing that. At the end of the day, they are gone. They cling to all the dry patches and they don't look good anymore, so I'm gonna have to throw these two away. I mean, they're very nice, but they aren't long lasting anymore, and I did not have that problem when I first had them, so I think it's we're going to have to throw them away, kind of thing. Here. Then this is also from I Heart Revolution. Is their lip oil, and it's like a tinted lips. It's supposed to give you some kind of tint, but not really much. And as you can see, I barely use this, so we're gonna throw this one away too. Then it's good. It gives a very sheer tint, but I don't use it anymore. Here, this is the Dewy Full Lips from Catrice. This is the conditioning lip butter. Nice lip gloss, but I don't really wear lip glosses like this. And also, last time I had it on, I felt some tingling on my lips, so I think it's best to throw these away. I didn't know wear it for long. I just did, you know, see what the color was like and if I could wear it with my makeup, but I was not exactly a fan of this anymore. Although I do kind of like the packaging. It's this tube, but it has the doe foot on it. But I don't use it anymore. And I have also this from Catrice. I don't even know if they sell this thing anymore, so that tells you something. Then here's a product I loved for a very long time, but it got bad. It got really bad. It's from Catrice Cosmetics. It's this creamy concealer in this kind of packaging. The spot concealer. You can see I used a lot of it. I loved it for a very long time. But now each time I use it, it will ruin my makeup. Like really bad. Like I did this, it used to be my touch up concealer for if like water falls on my face and took off my makeup, and I could like just spot conceal with this and fix it. Now if I do that, more makeup will be gone. I did it here on this, and not even 5 minutes, all my makeup and shit was gone. So or I would do it here, and then by the end of the day, makeup would be just gone here, and I don't like that. And a year ago it wouldn't be doing that. This only since 2024 it's doing this. Before that I could rely on this, but now it just destroys my makeup. I thought it was old, I bought a new pot. Same story with this, same story with that one. The formula just, I don't know what happened with it, because I used it with the same kind of product before and no fucking problem. Now it kind of sucks, and I'm really sad by this because it was one of my favorite products, and now it's not. Now I fucking hate it. And there goes my monetization, if I ever get enough subscribers. This is an Kiko single eyeshadow. It was like shimmery brown one that I never use, probably will never use, maybe 1 or 2 times, but I don't use this, and it's in the shade 3. So I'll swatch it, but here it is a pretty nice shade, but I'm never gonna find use for this thing, so it gotta go. Then there's a blush that Also impulse buy, I used it a few times, but it is so much. I have other blink brushes that I use, and it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna find any use for this thing, so we're gonna try this way. Oh, by the way, I did this from L'Oreal, but Berries. It's blush. I mean, this packaging just looks weird and cheap, like this. And it's in the shades Rose Bon Mine. This one, and the shade is kind of really pretty. But I have other blushes I prefer for this one, so I'll be right back because I forgot one thing. I'm back. I forgot one thing. It's also from Kiko, also the same collection as the eyeshadow palette, the Beauty Essentials collection. Is the trio eyeshadow in one. It's this brown. You have a dark brown matte shade, golden shimmer, and another skin color matte shade. The two, like the second and the third one, aren't nice, but it's this third, fourth one is, it's just the brown is so bad. It's extremely difficult to blend out. I had to like really use like my bronzer to like just blend it out, and I was not a fan of how this looked. Also, I would have preferred this was a shimmer shade, like a highlight shade for like Urinarite and stuff, but it's not. And yeah, this is a palette. Also gonna throw this away because I don't use it. I don't like it, so gonna get rid of it, gonna declutter it. And usually I would put all the products I have talked about in the comments section and like down below, but these are all products I kinda don't recommend, or I already put them, like to do powder foundation. I did put them in my other videos, so, or I will be putting them because I already put them in other comment sections, so, and like other places, so you can find the links there. But these other ones I don't recommend, so, or either not available or I don't recommend them, so why would I be recommending them to you? Because I don't recommend them. You know what I mean? But I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and do all that fun stuff. If you enjoyed the video, and if you want to see more of this face of me, then definitely subscribe. And yes, I don't know how the YouTubers say this, but there's a reason. It helps. It helps us out. So be sure to do that, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.